Sam, if I'm putting my mouth on someone's mouth in OnlyFans and put a mouth on someone's mouth in the movie, I don't know this person in OnlyFans. I'm only making the content with them. The same person in the movie. I don't know you. I'm only making this for the content. It's the same thing.
No. Absolutely not.
You think you be trending? You think you trend?
Oh, Busha, I feel like you don't know me. I can trend. Do you know what's crazy? I'll be on TikTok a lot, and I'll see someone, and I could tell instantly that they have an OnlyFans.
He was like grabbing me. He was like, "Oh my gosh!" He was like, "You're such a strong, big black man." I was like, "Whoa!"
No,
I was like,
strong, big black.
Sam just grabbing me. I was like, "Okay." He was like. I think
we probably replace this, so we'll figure that one out, okay? So it's.
Am I recording?
It is recording. This is the riskiest thing we've done because we don't know.
We don't know, Sam.
We actually don't know.
We're really rolling the dice here.
Praying to God.
It really took us an hour.
It took us an hour
to set this thing up, and you know what? Find that YouTuber. Tell him. Get in his comment section. Be like, get your shit together, bro.
I think he did a great job with
No, bro. He took way too long to explain something so simple. He had me changing stuff that didn't need to be changed. I was literally
fighting for your life on that computer.
I said about. I really felt like what's the word? I really felt like an engineer.
Oh, you felt like an.
I feel like engineer. I feel like I should pay $100K.
I feel like you've been an engineer. You know what? You do figure things out. Because one thing about me, if I'm getting tired, I'm gonna push it to the next day.
Sam, the fact you're falling asleep was baffling.
because I have so much PTSD to when I first started my YouTube channel. I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't even know how to upload a YouTube video to the YouTube channel. I was fighting for my life on the computer, on the phone, that I just... Whenever it's hard for me now, I'm just like, okay, you know what, I'm going to revisit this tomorrow because I've been through this and I'm not trying to do this again. You know what I'm saying?
Sam, but it's about persistency.
No, I've been persistent.
Sam said, those days are long behind me.
Those are long gone.
Sam said, those are the days of my youth.
Those are the days of my youth, but I went through so much.
Since I wasted so much of my youth.
I just don't
want to figure this out. And now there's new stuff.
Another new stuff. And I just like, no.
And he's like, you know what, Bashari, just...
I've been through
this is Sam, but he was sitting there for like I want to say like 30 minutes.
A good 30 minutes.
I was there 30 minutes, and I was like, I'm over here like scroll through my phone, just like.
Okay, you know, let me talk about for a little bit.
Let me just see what's taking so long. Cause it looked simple in the video.
It did.
I was like, it shouldn't be that difficult.
And that's the thing with YouTube videos. They do be looking like the tutorial. Oh, it's 1, 2, A, B, C. But then when you put it into practice, it's never A, B, C, D. It's the whole alphabet.
But you be skipping through the video.
But you'll be skipping as well because my thing is, okay, I'll start watching a YouTube tutorial, right? I start watching a YouTube tutorial and they'll say one thing and I think I know the whole video.
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh, you turn on the computer and I think, okay, now I know it. I don't need this video no more. Fuck it. You know, I say, fuck this, let me continue with that.
There's 12 steps. It's a 12-step process.
Yeah, the first step, I think I know everything. And that's my problem. So.
Unlike me, I like to... If it's
no, you don't like to do nothing. You'll be skipping through.
No.
You was over there skipping.
Because I watched that part and I do want to watch it a third time. So let me just skip to the part where I'm at. Because one thing I mean, if it's a tutorial, I want the tutorial. I want the step-by-step process.
No, but I don't want the step where you meet your grandma and then your grandma give you the computer and then now I have to follow that step.
What I don't need is a story.
I don't need the background.
I don't want a story. I don't need you to mansplain. Not even that. Don't try to sneak that ad in there.
Oh, the ad.
Don't try to sneak that ad in there.
It's the ad.
Get that ad out of here. Stop trying to... listen. He showed the video, gave me the tools to do it. At the end of the video, he's like, I also put a course on skill sharing. Bro,
I don't need...
You just gave me the course right here.
I'm talking about Squarespace. I don't need none of that, okay?
What made you think I have a business where I gotta sell things with a card on my phone?
And you know what? Speaking of these people that like to do tutorials, and then after they do tutorial, then they're like, oh, I'm studying a masterclass. Same thing with YouTubers. They'll be like, oh, I've been growing my channel for this long. I grew my channel for this long, and then sign up for my class to learn how to. Shut up. Shut up. You're already getting paid from ad revenue. This is no. Because the content over there is not even exclusive.
It's not.
It's the same shit. And I could find it for free on another channel.
Do you know what I think is crazy? Is why would I pay you to tell me your step-by-step process when I could literally go back when you started and watch
can see your journey.
Your step-by-step process?
I can see that. So I don't know if they think we're mad.
You know what it is? People, they think they're like, same with like financial gurus, right? I'm like, why not just share the information?
Right.
If you know the cheat code to life and can make people millionaires, why not tell people for free?
And you know why I said
you did the work. Like, could you imagine a scientist? Like, could you imagine what's his name?
Who?
Sir Isaac Newton,
Newton
learning gravity and then being like, pay me so I can tell you how gravity works.
It's exclusive.
No. Share the content.
That's what everyone is doing now. And that's what pisses me off. And a lot of these people that be like, oh, I can make you a millionaire. How come you're still living in your mom's basement? Because I side-eye you. All of this, oh, let me teach you how to trade and you can become a billionaire. How come you have nothing to your name? And you want to come...
Listen.
You want to teach me?
All y'all not billionaires. all you Instagram gurus, y'all can't be all billionaires.
Because the billionaires, they're not on Instagram.
They are on Instagram.
They are on Instagram, but they're not on Instagram teaching how to be a billionaire.
Andrew
they're not
Tate
doing
is.
that. Who?
Andrew Tate is.
Oh.
He's a millionaire.
Well, I mean, anyone can become a millionaire. Only fans people that are millionaire. Anyone can be a millionaire. Because these toes, as soon as I put a pedicure on them, you're not taking them.
Sam, let me stop. Let me stop, Sam.
You started what?
Sam, I've seen those toes, bro.
First of all, these toes are great.
No one's giving you a dime.
All these toes need. All these toes need is a good.
It's a whole
pedicure.
new foot.
Absolutely.
You need a whole new foot, Sam.
Absolutely. All these toes is a little pedicure and a little hoo ha and a little spray, and we're good to go.
Okay, I have a non-racist comment.
Okay, so we're getting cancelled then.
So look, I've always wondered, because I've always noticed that, like, darker skinned people typically have, like, dark skinned toenails.
Well, that's the thing.
That would it's because they're darker. That's how their under skin tone of their toenails.
No, but the thing, this is the thing, Bashari. Have you seen those people with like actual dark nails? Like their natural nails are like dark. You've never seen people like that. Like their nails are not like pink like this. Their nails are like dark. There are people like that. So it's not normal. You know, it's very normal. Unless if it was just maybe you saw some dirty toes. That's something.
That dirt got in their toenails, Sam.
Are you talking about like at the edge?
No. It was like their whole toe was like nail was black.
Oh,
like BLCK. Capital.
That is a problem.
I was scared for. And something else, Sam. Something else. I've also seen. I don't see this in like white people or Mexican. It's always dark people.
Like black people. Or just
like black people. It's like black people, bro. And typically it's darker skinned people.
Okay.
But they'll have like black spots on their tongue.
Well, it could be a condition. Like not black, like little brown, like little brown
black
dots. Yeah,
like dark,
I think it's like a
dots.
condition. Because some people be having like white like little white rings on their tongue. That's dirt.
That's dirt. That's you need to scrape your tongue.
Okay.
That's not birth thing.
That is not a birth thing.
I've always assumed that the black dot's like a birth thing.
I think it's a birth thing.
I think maybe it's like a freckle kind of thing.
Like a freckle button on your tongue.
Yeah.
Like a birthmark.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I've never had confirmation
for that. You should Google it and see what it is.
I should Google it.
Because I've never really seen that on like other races. So, but I've seen that on multiple black people. So I always thought maybe it was just like some type of condition or like a birthmark or something like that. You know?
I have, and I was like, see, every person in here is a black person.
Oh my God.
Every person in here is black.
Okay.
But I'm saying it's like let me see what they call it.
You're gonna get cancelled.
I just want to know the truth. I'm here for the truth.
The truth?
The truth, Sam.
The truth is they're gonna tell you that you don't love yourself.
Where's that from, bro?
I thought that was a Michael Jackson song, bro.
No way. But it says natural appearance on tongue. It said taste buds are visible to human eye, can stand out, look like dark spots when something like red wine or coffee stains them. Alternatively, black spots on the tongue could be a condition called hyperpigmentation.
Oh, that.
So maybe hyperpigmentation on the tongue.
That's the thing.
The truth, Sam.
Hyperpigmentation.
Hyperpigmentation on the tongue.
On the tongue. That makes a lot of sense now.
Boom.
We got some clarity.
Look at us.
Look at that. Anyway, well, so we're still thinking about the name, right?
I'm telling you, it should be to something.
Okay, before we leave, we'll settle that down. But we'll come back to the kitchen podcast where we're always cooking up something good in this kitchen. I am your host, of course, Big Sam.
And your co-host, Bashari.
All right, so Mr. Bashari, it's been a long time.
It's been a week, Sam.
A week is a very long time.
It is, because now it's also been a week and a half, really.
A week and a half.
A lot of stuff has happened, man.
Well, a lot of stuff has happened this past 2 weeks.
2 weeks. I went to, what's it called? A crab feed.
Also, you were eating crabs.
I was devouring crab. I ate a lot of it. I paid $70 for the ticket. There was no way I wasn't eating a whole tray.
That is crazy, Bashari. What was this?
It was in Richmond. It was like a police officer function for my local police officers.
Okay.
When I tell you, Sam, it was like 600 people there.
For the crabs?
Sam, for the crab, it was 600 people.
You guys
were packed. Sam, they were packed. I was like,
that can be good.
Oh wow, you guys really showed up.
They showed up
and
showed out.
We sell every year.
They
clearly every seat was filled.
Every seat was for the crabs. They put up for the crabs.
For the crab. And it was like Hispanic heritage too as well.
Okay.
So they had like the bachata up there. Everything. They had like this lady singing. I hate to reference Coco, but she was Coco singing. This lady.
Okay.
She was hitting it, bro. It was good. I had fun. I drank a lot.
You did.
I know you did a lot.
You do love a good drink.
Sam, I got harassed.
You did?
At this darn crab feed. This guy. So look, story time, bro. So I go to the bar to get me a little tequila sunrise. Okay. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I've already had I'm not gonna tell how many shots I already had, but I had a lot, and we're here getting a tequila now. So I go. I'm at the bar. Like a line in front of me.
Yeah.
People are going. I was like, you in line? Like, nah, go ahead. I was like, cool. So I walk to the line. The guy behind me, a group of people, they're like, hey, you're young. You want a shot?
And you want to get?
Sam, there will never be a time where I ever turn on a shot. Ever. I don't care what it is. Except Hennessy. If it's Hennessy, I'll double think. But I'll partake.
Everything else? But you take it.
I'll partake. I'll think about it. I'll be like, well, you know what I mean?
Okay, but I'll take that.
I'll take it. So he give me the shot. We take the shot. This lady next to me, right? Grown as hell. Sitting next to me. She was like, oh my God, you are so handsome. I was like, wow. Thank you. I appreciate that.
And you're like, okay. After that, what happened? She let you
Sam,
go?
this is what happened. She just stared at me for like a cool 30 seconds. I was like,
hello.
I was like,
okay. Thank you.
What do we do now? So I told her why I was there and who I was there with.
Right.
And then she was like, oh, And she was mad. So she was like, and I was like, yeah. And she was like, so that's my boyfriend behind you. I was like, okay. So I turned around. I said, hi to boyfriend. How are you doing? He was like, oh my gosh. He's like, we're just going to mix this whole thing up. I was like,
what are we mixing?
And I assumed he meant the conversation.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Of course, because still, I'm waiting for my tequila sunrise.
Yeah, you're like, okay, so what's talking?
I'm like, we'll mingle. So he goes, Sam, when I tell you this man grabbed me, so he was like holding me, Sam, like I was his baby. He was like grabbing me. He was like, oh my gosh. He was like, you're such a strong, big, black man. I was like, whoa.
No.
I was like,
strong, big, black.
Sam just grabbing me. I was like, okay. He was like, wow. I was like, wow. Sam, then he go, Sam, he grabs the back of my neck. Sam, I was like, and he pulled, I was like,
I don't need this drink no more.
I was like, sir, let me
go.
I'm gonna knock you out in front of all these police.
That is a problem.
I'm going to jail. We all going to jail, really, because you're going to do harassment, sir. Because you obviously did a harassment class.
Yeah,
you didn't take the course. So then he go. I said, bro, let me go. Let me go. He's like, oh man, like you're so great. I was like, all right. He started telling people around me. He was like, look, this black man, this big. I was like, wow, this is getting worse. So I said, and then the lady comes. She's like, here's your ticket sunrise. It's a little variation. I said, shh, give it.
Thank you.
I gotta go.
I needed this. I need to go.
So I had to leave.
That is crazy.
Sam, I had to leave. He grabbed my shoulder. I was like, oh my God. He was like, where are you going? I said, sir, back to my seat.
I need to go.
Back to my seat. He was like, no, don't leave me. I was like,
first of all, I don't know him.
Sam, I met you 2 seconds ago. Literally like 5 seconds ago. I don't know who you are.
That was very chaotic.
I don't know who you are.
That is crazy.
See, he was like, are you going home? I was like, no, I'm not going home. He said, oh, so you're going to come back? I was like, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I said, mm-hmm. I'll be right back. Sam, no. I'm not coming back, sir.
You are gone.
You're estranged. And I sure report to your superior because you're being a little handsy.
I'm writing you out.
You're a little handsy, bro.
A little hands on. A little too hands on. And that's a problem.
That's a problem. Had to get out of this time. Had to run back.
That is crazy. Speaking of strong black men, would you allow, say for example you had a white girlfriend, right?
Uh-huh.
Would you allow her to call you my black king?
There's not a word where that wouldn't be a problem for me. And even if it's in private, in public, don't. I mean,
my black.
Can I just be your king? Can I just, do I gotta be black? But no, Sam. I mean, reparations. I mean,
that would be so crazy.
Well, I mean,
that is crazy. I'll be like, first of all, we don't need to do all of that.
You don't owe me anything.
I'm not your black king. I'm just a regular guy.
Unless I'm a millionaire.
Maybe then.
And you don't work. You're black king.
Maybe then. But that would
you, if you had a white Caucasian girl, would you let her say the N-word? If she had kids
absolutely not.
If she had kids with you wouldn't let her say it?
Absolutely not, but Shai, that's just a little bit too much. Why? First of all, why are you obsessed with saying that word? Why can't you? There's so many words in the world. Mm-hmm. Why do you want to say that specific?
Because she's around so many of them.
Absolutely, that does not give.
And then her family now.
No,
she birthed a black kid now.
No.
She's kind of basically
you birthed a mixed baby.
Mm-hmm. But that mix is black.
That does not give you a pass to be saying the N-word every other day.
I agree.
You know, so that would be crazy. But I know some people probably do it though.
I know some people personally whose mother do it.
They're like, hey nigger.
No, not the hard R, just the regular one.
That's my ninja.
They're my nigga babies.
That's my nigga. The niggas.
At the park, nigga, come on. It was crazy. I was with one of my friends a while ago, and then we were at a family gathering, right?
Okay.
And then their mom was white, they're black, and then their mom had said something. They said something.
Yeah.
And then she said, "Oh, like, isn't that racist or not that?" And then I was like, "Don't you say the N-word?"
Right.
But I said it to like her kid.
Right.
Her kid was like, "Yeah, mom. Don't you say the N-word?" But he said that in front of her white family.
Oh no.
And they were like, looked at her, they were like, she was like,
that is the craziest thing I've ever
she said, "You exposed me like that in front of these white people."
It's like, it'd be her own kid.
It'd be your,
It'd be your
you shouldn't
own.
be saying it no way, and you wouldn't be getting exposed.
Absolutely. No, this
Man,
is white
pish
folks,
posh, bro, pish posh.
they will always...
They always find a way, son.
They always find a way. They always find a way, and they always, for some reason, they make me laugh at this point. Because I just be like...
Sansa, what else can you do, bro? It means to laugh now, cry later, bro.
Right? Yeah. Laugh now, cry later. We'll figure that out later. But there was a topic, I think you was watching it right now. You were watching it on the Shade Room. I think that was Kim Kardashian. Okay, so Kim Kardashian basically let Ice Spice hang out with her daughter.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
They did like a little collab situation.
Yeah.
And then Northwest, who's Kim Kardashian's kid, was listening to Ice Spice's song, which has like some explicit lyrics.
Provocative.
Yeah. So there was a whole discourse, because I feel like when it comes to Kim Kardashian, people they don't really F with her like that. It's like they F with her, but they don't really F with her like that. Mm-hmm. They think Kanye is the better parent than Kim for whatever reason. So, which is very arguable.
Because probably she has custody of him, so I would assume. And she's the mother. People would typically think mothers are better parents. But I don't think anything's wrong with Kim Kardashian's parenting.
Absolutely
I think
not.
that she made a mistake.
Yeah, which every parent does. Because our parents, the things that we used to get up to, they don't even know till this day. They don't.
They don't.
And they thought we were reading the scriptures from back to back, but actually, we were reading these rhymes.
The streets.
We were reading these explicit lyrics.
Sansa thought I listened to secular music. I was
secular.
I was.
That's what we was doing. Mm-hmm. So I feel like there's only so much you can protect your kids from. Eventually they'll figure things out. And kids are so smart. People think kids are like just kids. It's A, B, C, D. They be knowing these things and they never say them in front of our parents. Just like us. We never used to say all the curse words, but we knew them. We never used to sing all the bad songs in front of parents, but we knew them. Literally. So it's like these kids know these things. Whether you protect them from doing them, they're gonna listen to the music. Mm. And plus, your parents make explicit songs. You really can't be, you know what I'm saying? Can you be making very explicit songs?
Not that. I don't think. Kanye, what's a Kanye lyric that's crazy?
They're very crazy, especially his earlier projects.
Nah.
Well, maybe you just never paid attention. Because I also feel like artists back in the day, they were also a little bit, like, there was a little bit subtle. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because now it's like,
people say now, but the song Freak a Leak, that Freak a Leak is like, that's a heck of old song.
I know that.
That was a nasty song.
Yeah, but look at this, listen. But now it's like every song is whap, put that Gucci and that Gucci in that Moochie.
It's not.
It is though.
Sam, there's country music. There's pop. There's indie music.
There is.
Y'all just don't want to listen to that. And you know what's crazy? Mm-hmm. If people are talking about like the 90s, like it was such a golden time. And look, the 90s was cool.
Right.
It was lit. It was turned. Mm-hmm. But bro, that's because R&B was the vibe. That's R&B was the vibe.
That was the vibe. That
R&B was turned. So people were singing about falling in love and cheating.
Okay.
Like Scrubs. Like, come on.
Yeah.
If you made that same song today, it probably sound different. There are plenty of songs that have that same kind of theme.
I think it works. Well, music works in different eras. Okay, I think there's certain music that if they release now, it wouldn't hit the same that it did in 2000s. You know, And some music now would never have hit the same way in the 2000s. Like Ice Spice's song, 2000, you guys would have saying this is not talent, this is work, blah blah blah, because you guys by then we were really into talent. Like if you're not talented, get out. You know what I'm saying?
You
But
can
now
write
it's
your music,
like
you gotta go.
it's like now everyone can I can jump in the booth with a little auto tune. I could go number one on
This
the
man
Billboards.
said I could really do some.
I could do something. So it's like
It came out 2003. It didn't come out that long ago.
Okay.
Freaky came out 2003.
Okay. So there were a lot of explicit 50 Cent. He used to make very explicit songs.
But yeah,
So
crazy. But with that being said, like Kim basically said that she felt like Kanye was right about situation about not. Which you're right.
Yeah.
She can't protect her from the music, but you can protect from the
she
person.
could do her part.
You don't gotta have the person at your house making videos with her, shaking her butt on your daughter's TikTok.
Yeah.
That was the problem.
That was
the
the
problem. She listens to Ice Spice. She knows who Ice Spice is because she's a kid.
Or I mean, even if she did call Ice Spice, they could have done something lighthearted, something kid friendly.
But she's not a. Ice Spice is not a kid friendly artist.
They could have done. Yeah, they could have done a TikTok. They did a TikTok.
I guess.
Because North was doing the TikToks before Ice Spice showed up at the
Yeah.
house. So they could have done it like there's always a way to be around kids.
Get ready with me.
Or get ready with me. Okay. So
A
that
little Ice Spice.
a little Ice Spice with the little wigs, and they could have done something kid friendly.
Yeah.
You know?
You're right.
There's nothing wrong with I mean, didn't what's that guy's name? That rapper Eminem, didn't he call Drake to come and perform to his kid's birthday?
Drake?
Yeah.
What's wrong with Drake?
I'm not saying. I'm just saying like you can call Eminem had called Drake on to come and perform at his kid's birthday party because the kid was a fan of Drake.
Right.
So it's like it's the same thing with Ice Spice. If you're a fan of Ice Spice and Kim can make the call for Ice Spice to come over, she can do that. But they can still do it in a very like moderate, respectful way. That's good for kids. Basically, that's what I'm saying. Okay.
I can't think of one moderate Ice Spice song.
That's what I'm saying.
Or one like song or Ice Spice where I'd be like, this is 100% non-explicit. I see a couple of Drake songs that are like not explicit.
But everything is explicit these days, so you just have to work around it. You know?
Don't have Ice in the house. She shouldn't have been there.
There's nothing wrong with being. There's nothing wrong with that. I just don't see the problem. Because you're telling me that
The problem is a 20-plus-year-old girl hanging out with a 10-year-old girl,
which is not a problem at all.
telling her to do what her music is saying to do.
Yeah, then that's the problem.
But if you coming to perform, which she basically did, you're gonna listen to my music that I'm putting out. The music I'm putting out is purely explicit.
Okay.
So there's like you can come meet Ice Spice. Of course you can meet her. Like of course you can come meet the girl, say hi, chill. You know, cause I can do that because I'm Kim K. I can pull strings. But once again, like Kim K, she said, I didn't even know who she was. I didn't know who the girl was.
Okay.
Which is so crazy. Like other celebrities don't even know.
They don't know. That's why I say.
Like what's on your feed? Like what do y'all see?
That's what I say. That don't think everybody knows you, or don't think everybody knows. Like what I know, you probably don't know. What you know, I probably don't know. Cause how many times do we sit and be like, Sam, you didn't know this? Oh my God, I didn't know this.
But the celebrities like Drake, like what did he not know? Like Kim K, you don't know that there was a up and coming artist named Ice Spice that was like taking over. But then again, like she's probably doing other stuff.
She's doing other stuff.
Like what do you?
Some people don't be they don't be on they be on the internet, but they don't be on the internet like that. They only be on the internet when it benefits them. So they're only going to be on the internet that's benefiting them. So she's gonna be on the.
I feel like celebrities get like I would love to see like Drake's For You page on TikTok.
Yeah.
Or like Beyonce's like Twitter feed.
I would love to see that.
You know what I mean? Like what
are you scrolling down?
What
you don't be following no one.
What are you swiping up on? Like what are you tapping?
What are you? You don't be tapping. You don't be watching nothing.
Do you think that celebrities have like burner accounts?
Absolutely. Cause no.
So you think they have burner accounts?
They have burner accounts and they be replying with their burner accounts, talking about you're not rich anyway, you're broke. They will be replying in those comments. Okay, one person that has a burner account is Beyonce. I just feel like she has a burner account because how does she know some of the things that she'll be doing on tour? Because I mean, how did you know that little TikTok dance? Who told you that? You know what I'm saying? How do you like?
It's a popular dance.
It is a popular.
And she has a kid. Her kid knows it.
How did you know?
I listen to my
specific
kids.
thing?
She's a good
How
parent.
did you know?
She brought her kid on tour with her.
How did you know that these people were calling you overrated? Because you've been scrolling on the internet. So
but you do that on her regular account.
No, who wants to see that Beyonce viewed your story? Excuse me.
You know what's crazy? I be thinking that. I be like, this dude. I be like, this dude.
I didn't know.
I didn't know.
Very suspicious. I did very, very, very suspicious. But Rihanna, I feel like Rihanna's the only person that was really. I feel like she doesn't have a burner account because she replies with her regular account if she needs to clap back. So I feel like Rihanna is the only person that doesn't have a burner account.
Yeah.
Because she'll be clapping back with her.
Rihanna's messy, bro. Rihanna don't care nothing about nobody, bro. Nobody. But speaking of the shade room, bro.
Okay.
I was telling you about that submarine, bro, earlier.
Oh yeah.
You heard that, bro?
Talk to me,
bro.
I found out about this yesterday because sometimes I'd be late when it comes to like information and stuff because I don't follow the shade room because they're very shady, they're messy, they're problematic, and they just post very too much. So I don't follow them. But when I see that little post on Explore page, I do tune in and be like, okay, what's going on over there? I do read the comments because the comments are always funny.
Always top tier.
They're always top tier. Unless it's about you, it's not funny. Okay, because one thing I never
unless you're the comment is in the shade room in a bad light.
I never ever want to end up in the shade room because the
roomies.
The roomies they really do their thing.
They are making a room, bro.
They will rip you up. Like if you end up in the shade room, you have to have some type of strength, some type of thick skin.
What's the last thing you read in the shade room that was like crazy that someone said? On
the shade room? What was something? Oh, it wasn't even crazy. I think it was about Chloe Bailey because they be eating her up over there. I think they said she did a cover for Whitney, so a cover for Tina Turner and a cover for Kelly Rowland. And then everyone was like, actually, Chloe, this is not your thing. Like, where was Kelly Rowland?
You remember when she did that live? When she was like singing on live and everybody cooked her up?
Oh.
And now she's in a Disney movie?
Are we talking about Chloe Bailey or Halle Bailey? These two.
Which is in a Disney movie?
Halle Bailey, the younger one.
She sucks. So
first of all,
what with the Chloe that was on Instagram Live?
What was she doing on Instagram Live?
She was like singing, and people were like, "Girl, no, it was bad." She was singing like it was terrible. People did not like it.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like people like Chloe singing though.
Then maybe it was Halle.
Well, Halle sings great though. Maybe they were talking about the song that she was singing. Because not every song is for you, you know. Like you can't sing every song. That's because you're singing.
No, they're like, girl, this is terrible, bro.
So what post is this? I feel like you have them mixed up.
Maybe it was Chloe.
It could have been Chloe because Chloe, I feel like Halle, they like Halle. Chloe, they get onto her a lot. She'll do anything. She'll be breathing and they'll be like, why are you breathing like that?
Halle is... Sam, I will never forgive you.
No, no. You're a problem.
I'll never give you.
You're a problem.
I'll never give you, Sam.
You're a problem.
This man, Sam, swore to Black Jesus.
I did.
That Chloe Bailey was a B-tier celebrity.
Halle. Oh,
Halle was a B-tier actor.
Yeah.
And he swore that her movie, Little Mermaid, was so good. It really showed her acting chops.
It did, though.
Sam.
Because look, Bashari.
No, you look. No, you look, Sam. She literally didn't talk to anybody the entire movie.
She did, though.
Until the end of the movie.
She did, though.
Sam, she talked to CGI fish for the first half of the movie.
Okay.
Then, Sam, that's not acting.
Bushari.
Then, when you started being around people, you didn't even talk.
Because your voice was gone.
So how am I going to say you're a good actor?
You're a good actor because
you are
able to pull off not having a voice but still being able to carry the movie in that way.
Sam, she didn't carry the movie.
She did.
No, Sam.
She did.
No, that singing crab carried the movie.
Sebastian?
No. It was so bad. I didn't like any of the songs. The only song I liked was Kiss the Girl.
Was it?
Kiss the Girl.
Oh, la, la, la. I just feel like you're not a Halle Bailey fan and you don't like her like that, and that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. Another one is going to be a cup of tea. I think she did an amazing job because you know why? She is not. What are you looking at?
This Instagram live. She got.
That's Halle or?
How was Chloe?
She was singing. Mm-hmm. What was she singing?
I don't know, but she wearing something crazy.
Oh.
This is an explicit live.
What was it?
This is an explicit live.
I just feel like you guys be getting onto that girl for no reason.
I might need to get onto her.
When was this?
Don't come over here.
Wait, what was she saying?
This is the live where she started singing.
Is it working?
It's working, Chloe.
It is working. Oh, sorry. It was Shari.
I just gotta get a whiff.
Like, let me just
see what that's like. I see what DDG was on about. I see what he was on about. I see what DDG saw.
Okay.
I see what.
But that's not DDG's girlfriend, right?
Who's his girlfriend?
Halle, the younger one.
Bro.
That is not Halle. That's not DDG's girlfriend.
Who was in the movie, bro?
Halle Bailey, the younger one.
So she was trash.
In the movie?
She was trash.
I think she was great.
No. I don't like her. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. Wouldn't see it again. No. I'm mad you recommended this to him. And I'm glad I didn't pay to see it. I'm glad.
I personally think it was a great movie. It was a great. So this is the thing. This is my judgment. Okay. Halle, number one, is not. She wasn't an actor. I feel like she's known for her singing more. So with me, I always have a certain type of lenience for singers that act, because a lot of times singers will try and act and it never really hits the same. So I was judging based off of that. I was like, you know what, she's a singer and she was able to not be cringe, because sometimes artists, musicians are so cringe in their movies, and I didn't feel the cringy in the movie.
Maybe you were distracted.
No, there was no distraction. But the wall. By
her outfit, maybe
the tail
it caught your attention. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but so
she had her toes out. Maybe
I don't. First of all, I don't have a toe fetish. Okay?
Oh, you don't?
Absolutely.
I heard otherwise, but okay.
No.
I'm just saying, I heard something else.
No.
Okay.
So
you're going on record?
Off of record, yeah.
On the record?
Yeah.
Say I'm not a liver of toes?
No.
You are a liver of toes?
Absolutely not.
So you are not.
First of all, I do not like toes.
Okay, cool. So you're on the record saying I do not like toes.
I do not like toes.
On the record.
On record.
Okay. I'll write it down my notes.
Because I don't know why this toe conversation came in.
Yeah, I don't know who's been spreading rumors about you.
I just said if you want to make a business online for toes, then you go ahead and do it, because at the end of this day, these bills have to be paid one way or another.
One way or another.
So anyway, Halle Bailey, I think she's a decent actor. She's going with more movies. She's definitely going to be a great B-class actor, in my opinion. She's heading there. Okay. So that's what I was saying. But moving on. Okay. Would you ever rekindle an old friendship? Like, would you ever become friends with someone you was friends a long time ago?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Why not?
That's crazy.
People change.
People do change.
You change.
Well, it depends.
I'm not good at holding grudges.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm not good at holding grudges. I don't see a purpose of holding grudges.
Yeah. But it's not necessarily holding grudges. Sometimes you just move on from that chapter. It's not necessarily like holding grudges. It's just like, okay, well, we had that, and now moved on. Nothing against you. I just don't see us in the same space again.
Okay, I see that.
But so for me, it depends on what happened. What?
Come on, Sam.
For me, it
Sam,
depends.
she is wilding. Come here, little bit.
Oh, see, this is why they be getting onto her. I try my hardest to defend the girl, but sometimes I be like, you're on your own. You are on.
She is selling a product.
So, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
And I'm thinking about doing it.
You know, so you know what I'm saying? You're to pop out, then you have to pop out. And mind you, let's actually talk about Chloe Bailey a little bit. I thought it was not recording. Chloe, hold on. Chloe was singing one time, okay? I feel like Chloe grew up with very strict parents. And you know how that goes. When you
I hear how people be saying.
Yeah, so Chloe grew up with strict parents. They were homeschooled and stuff like that. I even saw a video the other day when they were younger. Her parents were like, "Oh, cover up, that's too much. Like you don't want to catch the wrong attention." But she was just wearing like a regular T-shirt. So I think they were so uptight with them and don't wear that, don't do that. Now that she's an adult, it's like, "Ooh, I need to pop out, pop off, you know, throw something." Yeah, so that's the thing. Because, you know, kids that were not like that, when the kids that had parents that were
sheltered,
kids that were sheltered, they always gonna pop out. Kids that were not sheltered, it's like, well, I had the freedom when I was 6, so I don't have
I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing.
Yeah, I've been doing this since I was 6, so I don't need to do too much.
Literally.
Okay, so I guess Chloe's in her. I'm grown now. I was sheltered.
How old is she?
She's 25.
Is she now?
She is 25 now. So yeah, that's that with the Bailey sisters.
Did you hear about speaking of like celebrities growing up? You hear about that Zendaya movie?
Which one is that?
I don't know what it's called.
Is it an old movie?
It's a new movie that's coming out, but she's like it's like a tennis movie. You haven't seen like the pictures?
I've seen that. Did she post this on her page?
I don't think she did. I don't know.
I know she's advertising a new movie, but I'm not seeing a trailer. Nothing. None of that. So
Sam,
is it explicit?
Yeah.
Well, there's Euphoria. Zendaya's in Euphoria.
But she ain't doing nothing crazy.
Zendaya has done crazy things before. When she did that movie.
Sam, she got 2 white men.
Doing what? Oh, that is crazy.
Sam!
That is.
So it's a movie about tennis.
So why are we squeezing boobs?
What? Why are we kissing Zendaya's neck 2 men at a time?
Ooh,
why are you kissing one dude and kissing the next on the bed? What's going on here?
2.
What's the...
It's better than
What's
1.
your...
2 is better than 1.
If I was Tom Holland, I'd be sick to my stomach, Sam.
Well, that's the thing with being an actor.
I'd be sick. No.
When you're an actor, Bushari,
no.
you are going to be in those situations.
Sam.
Power? Did you ever watch Power? Did you ever watch Power?
No.
That movie was the most explicit
The
thing.
show?
Yeah.
It's a show.
The show.
Oh, brother?
So, everyone was... Oh, somebody's calling you.
No, that's my cousin.
Okay, cousin.
Do for another day. We're busy.
We're busy.
We're working.
For now. We'll call you later.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Power was so explicit. It was... I was like, am I on OnlyFans or am I on... Is this a TV show? What am I watching right now? Because this has to be
I'm scared.
so exclusive. Boobs were jumping up and down like popcorns. It was like, this is a little bit too much.
Sam, here, let me show you these.
So, that's
Sam,
what happens.
Outrageous. I was like, but no, would you be okay with that, Sam?
If I got married to
an actor, would you be okay with her being
I feel
in?
like because I'm going to be in the industry, I have to be okay with that. I'm going to be in the industry. I'm going to be doing movies, films, TV shows, and all of that shit. So I have to be okay with my partner doing movies. And if the bread is coming in, yeah.
So what's the difference in that and having her being like an OnlyFans model?
Well, that is... OnlyFans is you're selling your cooch.
What if she didn't sell her cooch? Was just making out with other men and posing nude.
That's what happens in movies. That you you have a little connection. You kiss. You do the touching.
You look naked a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Boobs out, booties out. What difference in that? OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, no. What's
the difference?
Well, that is well produced with like producers and shit like that. The OnlyFans.
They have producers. They got cameramen. They got lights. They got action.
OnlyFans.
Yes, Sam. It'd be a production, Sam.
No.
Sam, it'd be a production.
No, unless if you're a big star on OnlyFans.
Sam, even if Sam, look at us. We got lights, cameras, stands.
This is not OnlyFans.
If we can do it, why can't they do it? So it's a production.
Crazy.
So what's the difference, Sam? So what's the difference?
There's a difference. Okay, see, listen. I've said this before multiple times. Do the OnlyFans community, I 100% support your movement because these bills have to be paid one way or another. So I support your movement. I will always be in support of that. If you're going to throw some toes over there and get paid, then do that. But with movies, it's like, okay, we're just trying to add this scene to the movie. It's not like, oh, wow, I'm OnlyFans. I'm now porn star. It's not that.
Kinda. So look, a lot of porn, like Pornhub porn, a lot of those videos, they have scenes.
Oh, they're well produced.
They have like,
they have very corny scenes.
A movie's still a movie, Sam.
Okay.
So what's the difference? If you're willing to date someone who is the actor who does scenes like that,
but look,
why would you not willing to date someone who's the OnlyFans model who does scenes like that?
With an actor, that's not their role all the time to be kissing, touching, and hugging. It's just
every movie I've seen today, and she's kissed, touched, or hugged somebody.
Well, listen, she's getting a bag. 1 mil.
OnlyFans is getting a bag.
No. You could be on OnlyFans and never sell on that shit.
You could, but you're dating one who does sell.
No.
Does that make it any worse?
That is so different. OnlyFans.
How is it different, Sam?
Being a little nude is so different. Mind you, no. OnlyFans is different. It's so different.
I'm not saying how, Sam. You're not giving me.
You're not seeing it. I see the difference. Okay.
Oh, no, Sam.
I see. Well, that's the thing with movies, Bushari. You have to carry the movie in the direction that it's going. So if the movie is trying to sell you a fake fiction, it's not real. It's just trying to add.
OnlyFans isn't real. They don't love that person.
But they're still.
Look, Sam.
What?
Zendaya in her movie.
Bro, that is not that bad. That is not that. People kiss guys and girls. That is not that bad.
Sam, I'd be pissed.
But
if I'm Tom Holland looking at this, Sam, I'm writing a letter.
I feel like you don't have to necessarily watch it.
Sam, I'm writing a letter. You're going to hear from me.
That's just the industry. You know
so what's the difference in between that and OnlyFans?
There's a difference.
Sam, she getting ran by 2 men. It's the same thing.
Bro, that is not real.
Neither is OnlyFans.
OnlyFans is realistic, very much realistic. You know? So, no. It's 2 different things.
I don't know, Sam. It's like a double standard to me, man.
There's a little double standard. It is what it is. It's a little, that's acting. And then there's OnlyFans. OnlyFans is not acting.
It is acting. Sam, if I'm putting my mouth on someone's mouth in OnlyFans, put a mouth on someone's mouth in the movie, I don't know this person in OnlyFans. I'm only making the content with them. The same person in the movie. I don't know you. I'm only making this for the content. It's the same thing.
No. Absolutely not.
I think maybe you think because one is more
professional.
Sam, that more professional.
No.
Sam, I'm telling you.
What is professional about OnlyFans? Nothing.
Sam, after the podcast, I'm gonna show you how these setups. Sam,
they are well produced.
So what are you talking about?
Well, listen, Bashari, it's different. Okay.
Sam, they have producers, they have directors, they have sound guys, they have cameramen. Sam,
but that's only the big OnlyFans stars. The regular OnlyFans stars, they don't have the budget for that. You know. They don't have the budget for that.
But like, okay, so just a porn star then. So a porn star that had the budget for that, like Riley Reid.
Porn stars
would you
have the big budget.
So would you
like $3,000 per season?
A lot of money for 20 minutes.
Absolutely no, but that is not a lot of money.
$3,000 for 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
But there's a lot of things. So you have 2 niggas, one inside your booty hole, the other one inside there, and the other in your mouth.
Sam,
that's a problem.
Sam, she says she likes it. She's into that. But Sam, you could pay me $3,000. You could pay. I'm hitting her for $3,000, bro.
That is no.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? 3 bands? Sam, you tell me. So name your price, Sam. What's your price?
At least 15 to 20K. I mean, that's a good price.
50?
15? No, 15. No. Ooh, no.
15 to 20K for one scene?
Absolutely.
Sam. That's outrageous.
That is not outrageous, Bashari. You're getting the whole world is seeing you, Bashari.
Yeah.
And they're gonna see you for 3K? Absolutely not.
Sam, yeah.
No. Not
Sign the dotted line. Sam, what'd you say last time a company offered you some money and they told you how much you're worth?
What
did you say last time, Sam?
That was that situation.
A company told you how much you're worth and you're going to tell them you're not worth that?
That was a different situation.
This body is worth 3K.
Absolutely not.
Sam, you're worth it. Sam, they're going to do the same thing. They're going to put you on something. They're going to take your video and the whole world is going to see you.
In a positive light.
Sam.
In a positive light.
Sam, if it's one guy and two girls, Sam, that's a positive light.
Oh, that is not. There's nothing.
Sam,
there's nothing positive about that.
Sam,
now, no.
You laying it down on two females on camera and they're baddies.
That is great. But
that is great
for your reputation. For your reputation, no. That is not good.
Sam, you might as well become a star at that point.
Listen, if life is hard,
life has been hard, Sam.
It has, but it hasn't pushed me to that stage.
What would push you to that, Sam?
Ooh, first of all, I have to have no family whatsoever. my parents.
I hear a nuke dropped on Zambia first.
Thank you.
That's the first.
I have to have no family.
Sense of the shame.
The shame?
You think they will see you? You think they'll find it?
Or they would find you know how bad news travels so fast?
Sam, but how would they know? You go with a different name?
No.
How would they know, Sam?
And mind you, my country, they be knowing everything.
But
do you know how many things about my people in my country that I'm all the way in America? I know what my neighbors are doing right now. I know what.
Sam, but who's gonna report from here to them?
You don't know that. You don't know Zambians and Moros. You don't know Zambians and Moros. Zambians, they will attack you for showing a little cleavage. Well, actually, no, that's changed. But there was this one girl online. She posted a picture on Instagram. Okay, it was like, you know how sometimes girls will do like shoots and then they'll have no bra or whatever, and then she was just like holding her boobs or whatever.
Her hands on them?
Yeah, that shoot caused a lot of tension on Zambian internet. Now, mind you, a whole 20-minute scene on the hub. Oh,
Sam, but look, my thing is this. How would they know?
They would know.
So Sam, there's millions of videos, right?
There are millions of
Sam,
videos.
Millions of videos out there.
But because it's you.
But the odds.
There's no odd. They will know.
Sam, I
know how Zambians operate. And
they're going to go scouring the hub for you.
If they're trending for a bad thing, they will find out.
You think you be trending? You think you trend?
Oh. But I feel like you don't know me. I can trend.
Sam said, this dick getting views. I don't care what nobody say. Sam said, I put that work in. Says I'm getting views, bro.
I mean,
since I put that work in, since that 55, no, what would you say, 10 bands? Sam said 10 bands, bro.
10 bands.
Sam said, I'll do it.
I would do it. But no, that would, like, my whole family, they'd have to be gone.
Okay.
Nuclear bomb gone. The whole Zambia has to be gone, nuclear bomb. I feel like the only way I would do that if I was a baby and my parents just dropped me in a dumpster and I had no connection to any human being, then I would do that. Other than that, we are not stepping on camera.
We're not getting in front of the camera.
We're not getting in front of the camera for anything else.
I'm going to hold you that, Sam.
Oh, you definitely
I'm going to hold you that, Sam.
Definitely.
I'm going to hold you that.
Because I would have done it a long time. That's the rule.
Maybe you didn't have a good enough camera.
It's like, first of all, this is 4K.
Maybe you didn't have a co-star.
This is 4K. You could be a star all on yourself. You could be a star.
I'm finna draw a star.
I'm finna create a star.
I'm finna figure out the street.
Do you know what's crazy? I'll be on TikTok a lot, and I'll see someone, and I could tell instantly that they have an OnlyFans. It's so weird.
So you know something? That's true. You can.
Like I just see their page, like I just see their face pop up. I'm like, I know this person has an OnlyFans. I don't know why it is, and it's always true.
Sam, so you know what's crazy, bro? Is nowadays nowadays, bro, I be seeing girls with, like that think of OnlyFans, and then I'm thinking every girl has one at this point, right?
At this point, yeah.
Then when I go to their page and there isn't one,
that's what I'm.
I be mad. I'm like,
I really expect them to have an OnlyFans.
Why not? But at the same time, you don't need one. It's bad. Your reputation is terrible. You might as well just don't do that. But when it's not, I'm like, that link tree, I click it. I'm like,
oh, especially whenever I see the term link tree, I'm thinking OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, there's one in there.
And then I see
explicit content with the little purple devil.
The little hat.
I'm like,
premium,
premium. I'm like,
and then when I click it and it's not that, it's just like cooking, Instagram, and
I'd be like, wow. Okay.
Our YouTube channel.
A clothing brand. I'm like, oh, hey.
My mind was in the wrong place.
Excuse me. That's my fault.
I'm the problem.
I shouldn't even. I assumed.
I'm the problem.
I assumed.
And another thing. This happens a lot in the comments. Like, have you ever seen a video, right? And for some reason, you think the video has negative comments. And then you go to the comments and it's like all positive and they all like it. And then in your mind, you're trying to find that one comment. Because your mind just said there's a negative comment in this.
Literally.
And then you're there and like,
I don't read comments.
I'm there.
On anything. Like, people always, I never read comments. I never read people's comments. No.
That is crazy.
I don't read comments.
I read comments, but depending on how good the video is, I'll read the comment.
I never read the comments.
Because I want to see what the people are saying. What are they talking? I'll be reading comments. But yeah, I'll be there. I'll be on TikTok and be like, I know someone. So I know someone else thinks this person has a big head. I know someone
called this person big head.
I know someone.
I know someone that joke about that your teeth. I know they do.
I know someone. I know someone say something about your teeth, but I wouldn't say it. I just want someone else to say it.
And then I might like it or something.
I would never like a comment. Like one thing about me, I would never put myself in a situation where somebody think where I out myself. I would, even if I say something and
I love the drama.
I love the drama, but I love it silently.
I be making little snarky comments on people's comments. Like, you know, I love seeing videos with no views.
Really?
I love seeing that. Cause you post that junk, bruh. I'm the first one in your comments. I'm talking that shit, man.
That is crazy. I would never. I
Seeing 5 people in here.
I never comment.
So me, you, is no space and opportunity.
No matter how much I disagree with something on the internet, I just would never comment on that. I'd never be like, oh, I disagree so much, blah, blah, blah.
Nothing like negative. Nothing like bad. I'm not like calling them fat. But I mean, like, I'll get in the comments, I say something. I'm like, me, you back. But there's one girl I used to follow, one girl I used to work with. She had a separate account on TikTok where she would bully kids on. She would get to my bully kids.
That's crazy. That is absolutely.
She had like a burner account that bully kids on there. I'm like, what?
What did these kids do to you? That is the craziest.
You're a little evil little girl.
You're evil.
She was a little white girl, but I was like, you are evil.
You're bad.
You're a terrible person.
Absolutely.
She was nice. She was nice though.
Okay.
But she had demons, bro.
Anyway, shame. What else do I want to talk about today?
Avatar +1.
Oh, you know what? There was a lot of discourse between Drake, and this happened like 2-3 weeks ago. Okay, so basically Drake, I think he had his nails painted or something like that. But everyone was
the yellow.
Yeah, they were yellow. Yeah, and everyone was in the discourse talking about, oh, I don't know what is wrong with Drake. It's just so sus. Like, what is going on? But don't like a lot of male rappers have their nails painted. Uzi has his nails painted. Lil Yachty. There's so many with their nails painted.
What's his name? Travis Scott.
I feel like when it comes to
what's
Drake,
his name?
so many.
Lil Yachty.
I just said that. But I feel like when it comes to Drake, people have an expectation of Drake, and then when he never meets it, they get angry for that. Like Drake, I don't know why they think Drake is so hood, when he's not a hood guy. Drake is like I feel like he's like one of those people that probably like anime and cartoons. He's not like a hood. I'm gonna pop you in the mouth. I'm gonna shoot you. Like he's not that.
He's a suburban dude.
He's just a suburban rapper. That's who he is. I don't know.
He never said he wasn't.
He never. You know what I'm saying? The real Drake is. He's the real Drake is.
He be laughing.
He be laughing. He be smiling. He's just a regular guy that raps.
He was like embarrassing.
That's Drake.
That's Drake.
That is Drake. He loves to joke. That is Drake. So I feel like they expect him to be like a Lil Wayne when he's not that type of person. So when he doesn't meet that expectation, they're like, Drake this.
But he cries in videos.
Literally.
He wears pink. He never said that people that they lower their own expectations.
That's yeah.
Drake never told you that. You over here want.
That's why you be disappointed every other day, and that's your problem. The last topic that I wanted to talk about, you know, DC Fly from DC Young Fly from Wild and Out. Mm-hmm. His girlfriend had passed away.
Yeah,
I think his girlfriend / mother of his children, his 3 kids. So the girlfriend had passed away, and the girlfriend was, you know, she was an influencer. She was on Wild and Out. She had friends in the influencer world, whatever. So she had friends, and you know B. Simone? Yeah, so B. Simone was one of her close friends, okay? So when the girl died, her name was Jackie. When Jackie died, B. Simone, a couple of days later, she had posted like a story. She had made a post on Instagram, just talking about how Jackie was to her friend, and, you know, things like that. And then she had made a story saying, well, I won't be available around this time. You know, I think she said something along the lines, I won't be available at this time. You know, I'm going through a lot, blah, blah, blah. And if you guys want to catch me on my close friends. And you have to like pay to be on her close friends. You have to subscribe, like it's a subscription. So a lot of people were mad at her that, why are you like promoting like your subscription close friends, because like isn't your friend like dead? Like wouldn't you just give it like free, or wouldn't you just give it some time and then promote your thing? Like why are you trying to capitalize off of this situation? Because you know a lot of people
low key, yeah,
a lot of people are gonna tune into your story because they know you are close friends with this person. So now you know what I'm saying, like they're gonna, like, why would you do that? So people were mad and angry at that, and I was like, yeah, I think that wasn't the right thing. Like,
yeah, it's valid. So you say you gotta pay.
You have to pay, especially that part. You have to pay to be in the close friends. And yes, she's had the close friends for a long time. She always tells people to join it and pay for it. But like, that wasn't an appropriate time. Like, you could have done that another time. You just knew that there was so many people that were going to view your story because they know that your friend is, and
they want to see you go through
whatever you're going through.
The whole thing.
So that was a little side eye.
Yeah.
But
very suspicious.
Because if I wasn't around, like if I died today and you was out there like, oh, I miss my friend Sam, blah blah blah, and then the next person would be like, but make sure you guys tune into our podcast next week. It's like, bitch, I have to come back. I have to come back.
I gotta do something to you.
Now I have to destroy the podcast.
Now I gotta,
and you. I'm gonna have to
I gotta burn the whole thing down.
The whole thing down, because you just see these lights burning.
All right, guys, welcome back to the.
He's back.
He's back, y'all.
Is that the Flash? But anyway,
that was a good movie. You saw the movie?
No.
The Flash movie?
No.
I want to talk. You gotta watch movies, man. I want to talk movies with you. You haven't seen any of them. You gotta get it on, man.
You need to be like, Sam, you need to watch this movie. And
you need to watch all the movies. I've seen almost every movie that's come out.
I've been going through a lot. Okay.
Sam, there's illegal ways to watch movies. I mean, no, there's not.
Yeah. I think, there's not. Yeah. So.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in this week's podcast. Mm-hmm. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Mm-hmm.
We're still figuring out a name for our podcast. But
name pending.
Next week
we're gonna have it.
We're gonna have it for sure.
We're having it for sure. We've been dilly-dallying too long.
Yeah,
it's time to commit.
At this point, if we pop up next week with no name, whatever name comes to mind,
we're gonna be called No Name. Hey, we don't come with name. We're gonna be called the No Name Podcast, man.
No Name Podcast.
We're gonna be called Anonymous, man.
The Anonymous.
We're gonna be called the Anonymous, man.
We need to put a pin to that.
We're gonna put okay. Too Anonymous.
Too Anonymous.
Oh.
Bushari. We need to close this out.
Alright, guys. Thank you for tuning in to Too Anonymous. We appreciate you guys coming to our podcast. See you guys next week.
Yeah.